we finally understand the real reason why the Knicks drafted rookie Mohamed Diawara. And spoiler alert, it's all about the cap and the new luxury tax rules. We're going to break down all of these latest reports today. If you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you have notifications on as well too. If you want to support the channel, the easiest way to do that is to hit that subscribe button. And now, let's get started. Why the Knicks drafted Mohamed Diawara? The Knicks made a shocking choice on draft night, selecting an extremely raw but talented big man, Mohamed Diawara. But after they made that selection, I sat there thinking to myself, why did they choose to draft this young man? But that question was answered very quickly. It's all about the cap. Shout out to the New York Post, Steph Bondi, for giving us this following information here. According to him, with their only pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Knicks settled on another Frenchman project who touts defense and athleticism as his top traits. Mohamed Diawara, a 20-year-old power forward from Paris, was taken with the 51st overall pick by the Knicks on Thursday night. It's undetermined whether Diawara will sign with the Knicks or get stashed away elsewhere, but the expectation is that he'll participate in Vegas Summer League next month, at least according to a league source. The Knicks maneuvered slightly before choosing Diawara, swapping picks with the Clippers and moving down from the 50th pick to the 51st pick. As the Post reported on Wednesday, people around the NBA believed the Knicks would either trade out of the second round or choose a player who will be stashed overseas. Why? With the new restrictive luxury tax system, every salary dollar, even for just a second-round rookie, carries more significance, and the Knicks want to avoid the second apron. If Diawara is stashed away next season, he won't count toward the Knicks salary cap. So if it's all about the cap and New York wants to save every dollar, what does that mean for the Knicks' future plans for Mohamed Diawara? I think that's pretty self-explanatory at this point. The Knicks are likely going to draft and stash this kid because doing so helps them in their salary cap. They're likely not going to sign him to any contract. However, according to Ian Begley, if they did want to sign him to a contract, they can use a two-way contract to do it. Because if they do that, that type of deal does not count toward their cap. According to Begley, what about rookie Mohamed Diawara? The Knicks could use the second-round exception to sign him. But if they did that, that would put them $1.3 million closer to the second apron. And the Knicks do not want to be closer to the second apron. They do not want to add cap to their salary if they don't need to. So if they can save room, they're going to do it. And that's why Begley mentions here they could also sign Diawara to a two-way deal. But according to all the reports that we've been reviewing over the last few days, it's pretty clear. New York is going to develop this kid overseas. That means he's going to be a draft and stash. And I don't have any problem with that. Mohamed Diawara is extremely talented, a very good defender, but he is a project, especially on the offensive side of the ball. He's a few years away, in my opinion, before he can contribute at the NBA level. So if that's the case, why not let him develop overseas? But here's the thing. Do not let Mohamed Diawara end up like all the other draft and stash picks the Knicks had in the past. Because if that's the case, there is no reason to develop this kid and call him a project. You might as well call him somebody who will never join the Knicks. And I don't want that to happen. You hear how this kid talks about defense, how much he loves to play defense, his on-ball, full-court defense. He touts that. He says himself he loves that part of his game. If you love playing defense at such a young age and you're already elite with your skills on the defensive end, then that means all you have to do is grow as an overall player, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And Diawara, I think he has the right mindset, the right skill set to develop into a very good, impactful player for this Knicks team in a few years, especially off the bench. His size, his reach, his athleticism, but his defensive instincts, that's what makes me believe so much in this kid. That's why I don't have a problem if New York takes a few years to get him right and develop him the right way. But the good news is, regardless of how raw he is and how many more years of experience he needs, we are going to see Mohamed Diawara in the Knicks Summer League, a team that's already stacked, and it's getting even more stacked because we're adding Diawara to the roster. Shout out to the New York Post for giving us this following information. According to the New York Post, the Knicks plan to keep Diawara on the roster at least until the start of the NBA Summer League. Considering he has a huge wingspan of 7'4" and incredible athletic ability, there's a chance that he could impress the organization and earn consistent minutes during his rookie year. But honestly, given everything that we've spoken about already, even though a lot of people are hoping for this, hoping that Diawara somehow, some way earns a rookie contract, I don't think that's going to happen. This is how you turn a Knicks team from good to great. How you turn a Knicks team from contender to near NBA champions. Make the right moves. Make the right additions. Make the right deals. Make the right trades. And watch the magic happen. Leon Rose, this is what he does each and every year. He makes the right moves, makes the right picks, and always does things that nobody is expecting. And with his maneuvering of the salary cap here, making sure the Knicks add talent, but still save on salary as well, that is a genius move. And the only person I trust making it is Leon Rose. And over the course of my lifetime, we have never been this close to a championship until Leon Rose became president. I know that. You guys know that. And that's why I will continue to say, trust in the Don, Leon Rose. Look at this team. Look at where we are. This season, we were this close from the NBA Finals. Leon Rose is going to make the right moves, the right changes to this team, so that way next season, we don't only get to the Eastern Conference Finals, we get past it and go to the place we are always supposed to be, the NBA Finals, giving ourselves a chance to break the drought and bring a championship home to a city that is desperate for one. 50 plus years, the drought has existed. We need to break it. And Leon Rose, he's the man I want in that front office, the man making the decisions to help us break this curse, break this drought, and bring that championship back home to New York. If anybody can do it, I believe Leon Rose can be that person because of his track record and everything he's done since he's come here to this Knicks team, trying to make us better one move at a time. But what about you guys? What do you think about the Knicks and the real reason they drafted Mohamed Diawara? The real reason being the new restrictive luxury tax system. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments section below, guys, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below. And of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.